Welcome back, everybody. I'm back today with your EIDL updates on the grants and the loans. I get so many questions on this channel here from all the viewer feedback, and I'm hoping today that I could answer all of those questions. Really hoping I can answer all those questions, but if I don't, keep bringing the comments, okay? Today we're going to focus on speed, delays, and errors. We're also going to touch on those priorities 1 and priorities 2 of the targeted advanced grants. Everybody out there who's still waiting for their grants as far back as February, okay? So share this video with everybody you know who's inside the EIDL grant or loan program, because a lot of great information contained inside. So let's get you guys all caught up. Welcome back, everybody. I'm back today with your EIDL updates. I've got a great lineup. We're going to talk about priorities 1 and 2 as we always do. I never forget you guys. I want to make sure that if you've been waiting since February, that we keep attention on this for priorities 1 and priorities 2 of the targeted advanced grants. And we're also going to answer many of the questions that come into the channel here on speed, delays, and errors inside the loan increases and things you could do to avoid making big timely mistakes, all right? By the way, if you have not met me, my name is Edward Bilder. I'm a financial educator, and I teach you how to fill your pockets so full that you need 2 belts on those jeans just to keep them from falling down, all right? If you guys have a better joke, leave it in the comments and I'll bring it up on my next video, all right? This is kind of fun. So many viewers are commenting, say this next time, and sure enough, you guys win, okay? And guys, remember, if you want to find ways to create new revenue streams using things like AirBNB, get into the real estate game, you could use a $50 bill. You don't have to own the real estate, and you can start cash flowing in 3 business days, earning an extra $5,000 to $10,000 each and every month. You're going to want to check out my crash course on Airbnb found right now in the description, okay? Get on up there to the description, grab it today, start changing your futures, and live your best life. Earn that passive income while you're sleeping, okay? That's how I do it, all right? I'm super excited because I am going on vacation today. I'm heading to Blackwater Falls, West Virginia. It's Davis, West Virginia. Gonna take in some sights, gonna watch some fireworks for the 4th of July, taking the whole family. It's gonna be an awesome time. Follow me on Instagram if you want to catch all of the updates, all right? Before we get into the updates, remember, never trust anybody in the comments asking you to go to Instagram, dial any phone numbers. They copy my face, they copy my name. I delete them, they show up minutes later with a new face, new name, and it's still acting like they are me. It is not me, okay? I am verified. You'll see a check mark by my name if I answer comments, or you could find me pinned in the top comment or found in the description where those trusted links are, okay? So never trust anybody on the comments, all right? They call themselves consultants. They're not. They just want to steal your money, all right? I want to touch on priorities 1 and priorities 2 of the targeted advanced grants. I never forget you guys. My list has stopped going down. We're still around 2,300 of individuals out there still waiting on the targeted advanced grants. I'm really hoping that you got yourselves funded and just ghosted the channel here and actually finally received your funds, because I want that number to really go down to 0. I sent a list out of 9,000 applicants still waiting on their targeted advanced grants for as far back as February to our favorite congressmen and women. If you're wondering how you could contact your favorite congressmen or women, go out to their state website. You'll find their names there. Follow it through Google. Go onto their websites, and they have portals where you can request different links to different areas inside their websites. Most of them have COVID disaster relief areas set up inside their portals, so you can get direct access right to them. Now, I am starting a new list of members out there because so many are joining the channel for the first time, so welcome and thanks for becoming a subscriber. Don't forget to hit that notification bell as well. This list is now growing. We're approximately around 2,200 now of new members that are still waiting for the targeted advanced grants. I will be sending this list out in a few days here. I want to see if it'll grow up a little bit more. Send it off to our favorite congressmen and women so that we can keep focus on this as well. If you want to get on this list, you can leave a comment down below. Tell me you're still waiting for your targeted advanced grant. Tell me when you applied, or you could find me over on Instagram as well through the description. I have this cool tool that I extract all my comments from Instagram and use Excel. It's all automated. It puts all my messages in certain buckets and tells me to pay attention to certain ones, all right? So if you could find me on Instagram as well. If you are stuck in the bank returns process, you could find me in the comments or on Instagram. That list is also growing. We're up to approximately 500 members so far from the channel that are waiting for their ACH transfer. This was the bank returns process that the SBA announced. We're heading into 12 weeks, and still not a single person has found themselves funding through that bank returns process where their funds went to like a Chime Bank or an App Bank, was rejected and then sent back, all right? There's a whole process you have to follow. Just search on YouTube, Bilder Bank Returns Process, and you'll find a video all about that. I want to talk about grant reevaluation here just for a moment because so many members are still seeing denials, and maybe you're joining the channel for the first time. You may not actually know, but this channel right here is one of the only channels that was out there who fought for an appeal process with the grants, the targeted advanced grants. It was originally no appeals, sorry, you're denied, you made an error, tough luck, right? And we fought here on this channel. We used some Facebook groups and we pushed and pushed and pushed until we got a grant reevaluation process that all of you now, if you had some type of error on your grant application, you could go back in if you knew you qualified. So if you do know you qualify, because so many people right now are receiving the 10K but not the 5K, and you may qualify for both, or you're getting denied for both of them, you don't really know why, okay? If you truly qualify and you know you qualify, go through the reevaluation process, all right? There will be a link also found in the description to take you over to the reevaluation process, and also a link in the description that'll walk you through knowing whether or not you qualify for the grants and the supplemental grants. And I know we're all looking for speed on these grant reevaluation processes, but unfortunately right now, it is taking approximately 6 weeks from the moment you send that new reevaluation email out. 6 weeks later is when the approval is coming through, all right? That's about the average. It goes a little higher or it goes a little less. I know we want speed here. 6 weeks is where we're at. I'm going to shift over now to the loan increases. I announced here 2 days ago on the channel that 4506Ts are being improperly filled out. And I announced, make sure you fill it out right. Remember, I said, make sure if you have an EIN number, you're using your EIN number and not your social security number. But then I remembered that the SBA pre-populates this for you inside the portal, and you can't change it, right? You can't simply go and change your 4506T. It's locked in, and it just says sign on the bottom, all right? So if the 4506T is filled out incorrectly, you actually have to email the loan increase team. You'll find in the description right now steps on how to get that done. Head on up to the description and get that done. And remember, if you were denied in the past for your loan increase prior to the 24-month increase, right, when these new rules changed, you have to work through the reconsideration process. If you requested a loan increase prior to the 24-month loan increase process, you also have to work with the reconsideration team. Find the steps also in the description. If all else fails and there is no portal, there's no blue button, there's no ability for you to apply for the loan increase, ask for a written application. Follow the video here. It's Bilder EIDL Major Glitch Solved. It'll walk you through all the steps on how to get that done. And finally, I want to announce a big congratulations to everybody out there finally getting their loan increases. I know you've been waiting as far back now as about 12, possibly even 13 weeks to see your loan increase. This legal process is actually expanded now. It's taking about 6 weeks to get this done. It was about a 2-week process that the minute you got the call from the loan officer and they said, hey, it's heading legal, it was about a 2-week process after that. It's now expanded out to 6 total weeks, okay? So we are seeing denials. Those denials are on credit scores, and the consensus right now is that it is a 570 is the minimum. I have not seen anything lower than a 570 being denied or approved, sorry, a minimum credit score of 570 to get yourself approved. If you are finding yourself below 570 and you got yourself approved, let us know here on the channel so we can help out others on the channel. But if you need to just pull that score up just a little bit before you apply for your loan increase, I would suggest you do that, okay? Focus on on-time payments and reducing your utilization on your credit cards to grab some extra quick and easy points. Remember to leave me a comment if you're finding yourself getting approved for the loan increases. And also remember to leave me a comment if you're finding yourself being denied for the loan increases and what that denial reason was for. I'm going to be building some future videos here to help you overturn these processes through the reconsideration process, all right? Remember to also leave me a message. Let me know what type of business you guys are running. I'm going to be bringing you guys some new content here very shortly on how to grow your business through very simple marketing techniques, things that you would never even think of, things that you could automate through social media. Just a little preview of what's coming. You guys are experts in your own unique way, whether you know it or not. And I'm going to teach you guys how to package that information all up and sell it and add yourselves new revenue streams with a very small audience, techniques that you could actually automate to get this done. And before you know it, you can actually find yourself predicting exactly how much money in revenue you could earn each and every month. Fantastic ways, fantastic methods to get this done. I'm also going to teach you guys how to generate passive income, obviously through things like Airbnb, real estate, the stock market, royalties, and you could do these things with very little effort. And before you know it, you'll be on your path to leaving your 9-to-5, leaving your service jobs, start living your best life by getting passive income. You could vacation when you want to vacation. You could spend the time with your family whenever you want to spend the time with your family. It's really so simple to do now, especially through social media, all right? Don't forget, guys, I'm always looking for new partners in my BNBs. If you want to talk more about that, you can find me now in the description. My Zoom calls are all full for this week. I will hold some Zoom calls next week. I don't have the dates announced yet, but leave me a message on my Instagram or leave me a message right here in the comments section if you want to get added to those Zoom calls. And remember, if you want to do this on your own, you can head on to the description right now and grab my crash course on Airbnb, get into the real estate game with a $50 bill in your pocket, start cash flowing in 3 business days. It's really super simple to do, all right? Check out that video right now found in the description. And before you guys leave, don't forget to grab your free stuff, your free stocks, your free crypto, your free sign-on bonuses through Webull, BlockFi, M1 Finance, and Robinhood, all found in the description. Stay to the end of this video and you can find out how you can take a 30-day challenge using simple Facebook techniques, clicking 2 buttons, those 4 platforms, and get yourself an extra $3,000 each and every month. I taught my brother how to do this. You can follow the video at the end of this link. That's going to do it for today, folks. If you need further assistance outside my free content found right here on YouTube, you can find me pinned in the top comment for a one-on-one consultation. Click the link, set up a phone call with me. I'm going to talk to you guys on the next one. Bye for now.